Hello, I am Copper Chick in PokemonUnite, and I'm going to, for this part of the video, play a Speedster in Mer Stadium. In this video, I'm going to go through Pokemon with 3 different roles and show you how they can be played in this quick game. The quick game is 5 minutes. You have 4 players on each team. You're always purple team. The other team is always the orange team. And you score as a purple team member in orange goals, and the orange team scores in purple goals. That is the whole game right there. Your role in each of these games is dependent on which Pokemon you choose and what role they play. I like playing Speedsters because they score a lot, and I really enjoy scoring. There are some games that I come away with, like, 250 points, and I really enjoy that. There I am attacking nothing. But this Mamoswine is guarding the goal zone. I was trying to score there, but couldn't. And again, I'm avoiding conflict. Like, I'll, kind of help with these 2 players. I'm helping them. But I don't normally go and get into an attack all by myself. And I realize I'm in for it, but I can't get away, so they... Now, if you notice in the little map in the upper left-hand corner, for some reason everybody is down at this lower level. There is no Pokemon up in the upper level. And I didn't realize that, and so I kept going into this battle that I kept trying to avoid because I wanted to score at that goal zone that was in the lower side there. And so I corrected that. Now I've realized that there were no Pokemon up there, and I'm on my way up. But then I decided to help this Decidueye here. But I see it takes me right back here, and I decide, nope, I don't want to be a part of that. So I leave, I get out of there. I go to Rotom. There's no other Pokemon here. And up until now, the other Pokemon on my team, the other players, have been all around the board. And now that all of our goal zones but 1 are destroyed, I notice that they transition. And they all go and guard that base over by our home area, which does us no good because we're losing. Stopping them from scoring isn't helping. And in the quick game, I don't really have enough to take over to knock out to be able to score that much to make up for it. So you can see right now, I am the only Pokemon on my team scoring. This was a bad strategy on their part. I even avoid that battle because I don't want to get knocked out. Because if I get knocked out, that other team is sitting on that home base over there, and I'm not even going to be able to get out. They're going to knock me out. They're going to have more points. We are really struggling. Of course, that's no surprise. Talonflame is the only thing scoring. I have 45 seconds yet, but you can see there's nothing on the board for me to take. I've gotten everything. I've got this final 5 points. I'm attempting to score. I actually landed my Unite move then, but it didn't do much damage. But Mamoswine is not going to let me score. So I kind of think them out, go one way, and then go back. Hoping, well, maybe I could score at this base, because the points still count. I may not be destroying a base, but no, Gengar is there. So I am not able to score my final 21 points. And I was pretty much the only one scoring. So in that case, I had the Pokemon that was really great at scoring, but I had no team backup, and I failed miserably. Here we are, we're going to play a defender, and for me that is Mamoswine. The last game had a Mamoswine that was defending the base. I'm going to spend the first couple minutes leveling up. And when I play Mamoswine, I like to start the game by just, attacking whatever I can, building up my level, activating my Unite move, and then after I activate my Unite move, I switch to defending the bases. And in this game, I noticed at the very beginning that the two defenders both went down to the bottom, and then the other two went up to the top, and that's not what you want to do. Ideally, one of us would be up top, one of us would be at the bottom, and so I decided that I would start at the bottom and then work my way up towards the top playing area. We're kind of uncontested down here. So we easily destroy that base, and then I go up towards the top area. The only reason I didn't get that boosted Pokemon is because I saw that there were enemy Pokemon nearby, and I decided I just wanted to go score. Okay, I am now Mamoswine. And I want to get out of here now. I used my Unite move, but unfortunately they're too fast, so I just wasted it. And something to remember, like right now I was like sitting on the orange base, and the other team gains energy if they're sitting on their own base. So that was not the best place for me to go. Try to lure them away from that orange circle, because they're going to gain energy while they're attacking you. I noticed a lot going on down here. I decided to come down and try to save that base, but it was too late. And I realize I'm not going to win this fight, and so I head back to our home goal zone. And I'm just going to sit here and wait. This is not something that I do in the ranked matches. I only do them in quick games. And right now I'm just kind of attacking. I'm trying to get my Unite move up faster. And my team just got Zapdos, which is really good. And again, I'm gonna stay on that purple disc because I gain health while I'm sitting on the purple disc. So they will try to lure you off, they will try to push you off, do whatever you can, and at least Mamoswine has a move that lunges you forward. I've accidentally selected that a few times. That's bad because then it forces you off of that goal zone. So make sure you don't have that selected if you decide to do this. Okay, I got my Unite move. We're now in the lead. We were losing earlier. And also when I'm doing this, I try not to pick up the gold orbs of points because I don't want to have to race back to the other end of the playing board to deposit those points. So if at all possible, You know, I try not to land on them. I will pick them up if anyone, you know, enemy Pokemon are nearby, but in that case, my team members were there, so they were able to pick them up. And I have prevented them from scoring. They have not scored at all since I sat on this base.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One hazard of that is that your team may not know what you're doing. And so when the score comes up, and you see most of them probably didn't even see me. I had a score of 55. I only got 1 thumbs up because they didn't realize what I was doing. Only 1. Okay, the next one I'm going to play as an attacker. And my goal is to just keep attacking whatever I can. Machop and to some extent Machoke are very weak, so obviously you want to power them up. Those boosted Pokemon really help with that. So there, I was a little confused. I thought that I had evolved, but no, it wasn't me, and I ended up getting knocked out. Machamp is actually very good against Absol, but not Machop. You know, Machop against an Absol doesn't really work too well. Okay, there I go to Machoke. Start working on this. The other team comes. But now that I'm a Machoke, and I have backup, I'm able to knock out that Absol. I'm just glad that the Decidueye is on my team, because usually it's on the other team. So I let them pick up the points and just hope that they score them. I really don't know if they ever scored them. I was not able to make it to the goal zone fast enough. I was ambushed.
You're on fire.
And then they kicked me off. I have no team members on this lower level. But I have a Unite move. I wasn't able to save the base, though. I like when I beat up nothing. And I play Talonflame. So here's a goal here. If you have a Talonflame, don't walk in a straight line. Walk. You know, I did it twice during this game. It's like, I play Talonflame, I should have known better. But I kept walking in a straight line, and it was just taking me out. Always change direction when you're dealing with a Talonflame. And here, I just know I'm not going to make it. I don't want to get knocked out, because if I get knocked out, I'm out of the match entirely. And so I just do some things to give me a little extra energy, and then I go in for that final hit in the battle. And then they can't stop us here. We score a lot of points.
You're on the final stretch.
Doing really well. I decided to go after this Absol up here, because that's the only thing I could see on the board, which is very easy for me. And then I want to see how many extra points I can get. Only have 30 seconds left. In this goal zone over here, you know, it may look like there's nobody over here, but somebody can come out right there, like that, and interrupt exactly what you're doing. But they weren't able to interrupt me this time. There it goes again, it got me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
And we won that match. My team did pretty well. I'm fairly new at making videos, so if you like this one, please leave a comment or like it, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.